Hello beautiful souls, it's Heather. Happy new moon in Aries. In this video, I'm going to be explaining about what this new moon means, and we'll also do an EFT tapping to really tap in the energy of this new moon. So before we get started, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up so others like yourself can find it, and if you would like to, please subscribe. If you already subscribed, thank you so much. Let's begin. It has been a couple of weeks since we had the full moon in Virgo, and if you watched the EFT tapping video on that, the theme was really about the end of an era. We were closing off the doors, saying goodbye to the past and ready to embrace a new future. And here we are, the new moon in Aries, which is the first new moon of the astrological season. So this is the fresh start. It's the new beginning. It is the time to take action. Aries is a cardinal sign. Cardinal signs when the seasons change. So now it is spring. We're springing into action. Aries is also, the first sign of the zodiac, the first house. It's all about self. It's all about taking action, that fire of moving forward. And the thing about Aries, which I really appreciate, is when an idea comes to them, they actually do something about it. They don't just sit around thinking, could I do it? Do I need to do all these things before I do it? They just start. They start before they're ready. So you probably know a lot of Aries people who are business people or entrepreneurs. They are just trailblazers, right? And that is something that we can really take from them, that amazing energy. Also, with this new moon, something that is really important that is happening is that Pluto is moving into Aquarius. It has been in Capricorn for the last decade, and Capricorn, as we know, is all about top-down structure, authority. It's about you're here and we're here. It's separate, but it's now moving into Aquarius, which is the sign of humanity, the people, technology, ideas, innovation. So we're gonna start to notice over the next decade, beyond, the world is going to shift, and it's really going to be a better place for people who are creative, who have ideas, who care about humanity. Things are going to shift, and this new moon is just the start of it. And something I will also say is that we do have another new moon in Aries coming up next month, which is very surprising. It's a super new moon, and it's sort of extra energy added to this, but this is the moment where we start, where we plant the seeds and set our intention. And as you may already know, new moons are the perfect time to start manifesting, to set your intentions. And if you are the kind of person who has an idea of something but then doesn't take action or gets lost and not sure what to do, I do actually have a moon manifesting course that comes with EFT Tapping. It's a 4-week course. It goes from the new moon all the way through the 8 phases of the moon. So there's EFT Tapping for each phase. You learn about each phase. There's meditations, there's journal prompts, and I also give you aligned action steps with that energy, and it's only $33. So if you want to check that out, I have put the link in my description as well, so check it out if you want to. And with this tapping, I really want to just get straight into it, and I want it to motivate you, to make you feel amazing, and to stop waiting for things to happen and actually make them happen. Before I even create this channel, I procrastinated for around a year and a half before I actually put a video out. And now, in creating these videos, I have then made that my identity, and my lifestyle fits around this channel, it fits around my business, and I'm the kind of person now, which I never used to be, who when I have an idea or something that I want to create, something I want to do, I don't sit on it, I just do it. Because if you leave an idea for so long, it ends up rotting like a smelly fish. Because, if you get a delicious fish, I don't eat fish, but if you do, it's good, for the first few days, it's fresh, it's all delicious. But then, if you leave the fish, you don't do anything with it, what happens? It rots away, and that is like a good idea. So if you get a good idea, strike while the iron is hot, and we're going to be tapping on that. So let's begin tapping on the karate chop point, and we'll just clear away any fears that we're not ready, or that we can't do it, or, all these negative stories. So let's begin. I have so many ideas in my head. So many things that I want to do and achieve. Maybe I have a full journal full of ideas. Maybe I've told everyone around me I'm going to start this thing. And then I don't. And that makes me feel really bad. And I'm not sure why I keep doing this. Why I keep holding myself back. Is it because I'm afraid to fail? Afraid of success? Am I afraid that I won't be able to handle everything that comes my way? And maybe I cover this up with plenty of stories. I'm not ready yet. It's not the time. I don't have the money or resources. Or whatever story comes up for me. But I know that there is this fire inside of me. It's a little candle flame. And I don't want to hold myself back anymore. I want to be like a firework exploding in the sky with beauty. And actually do what I say and say what I do. So even though sometimes I may put a stop to my dreams because of my fears, anxiety, and limiting beliefs, I choose to deeply and completely love, honor, and forgive myself. Because I know there's no perfect time to start. I am ready just as I am. And I want to harness the energy of this Aries new moon to make my dreams come true. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Exhale. How is that feeling? Maybe you're already feeling tingly, maybe you feel nothing, maybe you feel, wow, that is the fear that I have. If you want to drop in the comments below what is coming up for you as well along the way, I'd love to know. But let's get started with the eyebrow point, and we're really going to be tapping on putting your ideas into action. I wrote it down. See, even I forget. I'm not perfect, but we rock and roll. Putting your ideas into action. So let's get started at the eyebrow point. I'm putting my ideas into action. I have such a creative brain. I have so many ideas of what I can create in this world. How I can make it a better place. I know this because I can find flaws in a lot of things. I tell myself, oh, I've got a better way than that. But then something happens and I don't take any action. Because of my fears and limiting beliefs. Whatever fear comes up for me, I can find someone in this world who had the exact same fear and still went for it. Every single person on this planet making things happen comes up against resistance, has challenges they need to overcome. But they're also doing what they love. They're making a difference in their own way. So why not me? I can take the best of Aries qualities. They are trailblazers, full of energy and optimism. They don't sit around too long. If an idea lands in their brain, they do something about it. And that is something that I can learn. So maybe I know what the idea is, or maybe I'm not too sure. And I'm committing to making it happen. This is the start of a new adventure. Of stepping out of my comfort zone. Not being afraid to put myself out there anymore. Because I am worthy of being seen and heard. And this idea came to me for a reason. So I could do something with it. So I am not holding myself back anymore. And yeah, it might be scary at first. But then eventually it'll get easy. Yes, I'll make mistakes, but I'll learn along the way. Yes, it won't always be easy, but it will be so rewarding. I'm ready for a juicy plot twist. I'm ready to shake things up. So, under this new moon, I commit to doing something about this. I could finally start writing out an idea for my book or a course or whatever. Or I could finally sign up to that class that I've dreamed about. Maybe I'll send a whole bunch of emails to people I would love to connect with. And it's time to get going. And I remind myself, yes, the fear is always going to be there. But I don't have to let it stop me anymore. I'm putting my ideas into action today. Because I know when I step into being the most brave version of myself, the universe will reward me immensely. The time is now, and so it is. Take a deep breath in for your nose. Exhale. You want to shake it out. Maybe you're feeling really energetic, or maybe something really big released for you, or maybe as you've been tapping, you're like, this is that big idea, the thing I really want to do. And if you don't know what it is that you want to do, or there's too many things you want to do, do not worry. If there's so many things you want to do, just pick one. When I have been super confused in life and I didn't know what I was doing, where I was heading, I just remembered what brings me joy, what do I love, and especially I think about things without money, because sometimes when we put money into the equation, it can make things a little bit dirty, a little bit murky, even though money's great. So think about what you enjoy doing genuinely, something that you love, and then make it happen. It doesn't have to cost a lot of money to start. You don't even have to be perfect to start. You just have to do something. And as I mentioned, now Pluto is moving into Aquarius, the universe is really going to be rewarding people who are innovators, action takers. It's going to shift. Everything in this world always changes. But as long as you're rooted in love and what you love, what you enjoy, you are able to make this world a better place. And in case you forgot, you are ready now. There is no right time, there is no wrong time. That is all an illusion. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please let me know your feedback, anything that came up for you, or if you have any questions, and I'm here to help, don't forget. And also, as I mentioned at the beginning of this video, if you're interested in my moon manifesting course, it's self-paced. You can find the link below and you can get started straight away. There's journal prompts to help you really get clear on your intentions for the new moon, and then I pretty much guide you for over 4 weeks on working with that one intention to make it happen, and it's magical. So if you want to sign up, only $33. Check it out below, and I hope to see you again in another tapping video. Happy new moon in Aries, and have a magical day. And before I forgot, if you would like to tap with me live, I host free tapping sessions the second Sunday of the month. You can find those free tickets below on Eventbrite. I'd love to see you there.